Alright, what is up guys, DPort here from DPortGaming, and welcome to another Warcraft 3 commentary. Today we got a 2v2 matchup. It's going to be Grubby and ToD against HYZ and Shocker. I believe that was his name, HYZ. Yep, HYZ Shocker. HYZ is going to be a Night Elf player. He's going for the Keeper of the Grove, and it looks like he'll be going for Huntress here. We have Shocker, well-known W3A player, and he is going to be going for the Death Knight Fiends. Pretty typical strategy. It's going to be Night Elf and Undead. Pretty strong 2v2 composition. And we have Grubby obviously playing his Orc here. He's going to be the blue Orc player, and ToD's going to be the teal human player. I can only see it from one of their perspectives, so Grubby and ToD are going to be the blue and teal team. So kind of like the blue team. And their opponents are going to be the red team, obviously, just so we can keep track of that. We do have some early scouts going on. ToD sent out his peasants, and we do have the Keeper of the Groove. Keeper of the Groove. He's got his groove, but he is on the move, and he is gonna look to pick up maybe a peasant or two of ToD. And meanwhile, Grubby, he's going for the quick item steal here on this Ogre Warrior. He already sold his TP and grabbed his circlet, and he's gonna get a Gloves of Haste, and that's a really nice start for him. Meanwhile, we do have some engage over here. There's a Whisk here, potential detonation. And Keeper not able to find anything, and ToD doing a nice job. He doesn't have too many low units here, but nonetheless, he should be able to pick off one of these low peasants. Oh, he has that one. So he might grab two here if he's not careful. I think HYZ is going to scout that as well. So yeah, he'll grab two. No, denied there by ToD. Nice. He got one, though. It's not too bad for the Keeper. Better than nothing. Meanwhile, we actually have a Sacrificial Skull here, and is he going to be aggressive and go for this Goblin Merch? That is a bold move. If he puts on the Sacrificial Pit, too, and he does, or Sacrificial Skull, rather. And that is really bold. Pretty decent timing. Grubby's pretty low here. Maybe he just assumed that Grubby will get the item and take a lot of damage. A pretty good read there. He's got two circlets. But he does pick up some nice map control on this side of the map. And Keeper's still doing some harass here onto ToD. Keeper's pretty low. ToD able to creep pretty well, though. He's already got his level 2. But a really nice pickup here. He's already got the level 2 and got a ton of experience. So Shocker's DK looking really good to start things off. And gets this huge map control ward. Grubby's going to come over and spot it too. Needs to be careful. Oh, he's almost level 3. Blade almost probably could have got nuked. He's going to use the dust and maybe just chase down the Blade. Grubby already started using a healing sub. One got canceled. He's going to have to use another. Oh no, he used it. Really nice timing. Almost the same time. But ooh, nice surround here by Shocker. Going to be able to pick off a grunt here. Let's see if Grubby wants to do the glitch. He doesn't have the Windwalk. He's going to go for it. He still has vision on him. And that's a level 3 DK, though. Oh, Grubby has a semi-surround on DK. It's going to be close. There's the DOS coil. Almost going to get him. Maybe a Fiend right quick. 14 HP. Grubby still should be okay, though. Meanwhile, let's take a look at this opposite side of the map. Now, ToD's on the being the aggressor now. He might lose a foot for this. He gets the item, though. Keeper having some tough time creep. Grubby's actually going to have to abandon his base here with his Blade. And some of his burrows might be pretty vulnerable here. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, skirmish still going on. Seems to be 1v1s thus far. Another entangle going off. Keeper might grab level 2 from this. And he does. Probably going to go Thorns. Let's see. Shocker's still putting some pressure on Grubby's base. Grubby going to try to go for Beastray. That might be canceled. Shocker's still going for the burrow, though. Let's check out the Blade. What is he doing? He is healthy now. He's got one salve left. He's only level 1, though, to the DK level 3. DK does actually have the Ring of Regeneration. That's pretty nice. Taking some right clicks. He's going to get the Ghoul and get out of here. No, denied by Grubby. So that's nice. ToD and Grubby doing some nice job denying units. Meanwhile, Keeper looking for something to entangle. There's a farm here that ToD put out. Boots of Speed, Gloves of Haste. Giving the nice items to the Blade. That's some teamwork at its finest. Stack the Blade, and look at these items for the Blade. Really nice. At about 5 minutes, 5:30 into the game, Grubby already has a really nice Blade. However, ToD is actually transitioning to rifles here to get ready for this big push coming, and Keeper of the Grove going to find that rifle. Not too great there. Grubby's going to grab the Shadow Hunter. He's actually going to go Healing Wave first. And Shocker's still trying to get more experience here to his DK. And I presume this is going to be a 50 food Huntress pool. And it does look like that's what HYZ is doing. And he's still trying to put the pressure up here. He might be able to get another rifle. You can see already Todd motioning that away. But he's got some elemental control here, so Huntress a little bit scared. They take quite a bit of damage, these piercing ones, but it looks like they'll just be able to outnumber them here. Dust appearance. Grubby might get entangled. Nope. He's looking to maybe get an entangle onto a grunt. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana. Now he does. But nothing really in range that's worth entangling. But Shocker, going to be able to clean this up and get very close to level 4. And look at these items. Pretty solid here. You got the Potion of Greater Mana. A lot of action going on this far. I like it. Let's check out what Todd's up to. He's going for Arcane Vault, Arcane Sanctum. And Grubby is going for the standard Orc opening. Raiders, Walkers. The usual. Shocker most likely going to be transitioning into a Lich we see here. And Destroyers. Going to try to get that Orb of Corruption as well. And potentially a third hero. Maybe a Dark Ranger. You can see here, HYZ putting some more pressure on with these entangles. He might lose a Huntress here. Gonna grab an entangle in this blade. 2 slippers now. Drop the boots of speed for a sec. We do see Todd picking up the Blood Mage. So that's gonna be nice. He's gonna be able to pass a lot of... Oh, he might be caught out a little bit. That's a little risky. There's a coil. Lich. I presume there's a Frost Nova. We don't see any Frost Armor yet. Oh, just kidding. We see the Frost Armor. Frost Armor is a little bit more conservative. But yeah, we do see Todd back onto that Blood Mage pickup. It's going to be nice giving a lot of spam heals to that Shadowhunter. But this creep control here from Shocker and HYZ, pretty strong. And let's see if this traditional 2v2 strategy, the Undead Night Elf, is going to be able to overpower Grubby and Todd here. Grunt's gonna get caught out here. Entangle going down. Grunt's gonna fall. DK losing almost all mana. Not a big deal though. He's got 2 Graders. Void Master only level 2 here for Grubby. He's getting some nice criticals though. Getting that DK rather low. He might be forced to TP. Now he's gonna have to reposition. Militia coming out. Huntress going straight onto the Blood Mage here. Trying to get both angles of the fight. Blood Mage could use a potion, actually. DK the target down below. No, he should be okay. Raiders falling. He's still got this run on Blood Mage. Maybe he's overcommitting here, losing quite a bit. However, Shadowhunter's low as well here for Grubby. He's going to get his potion as well. Ooh, Grubby actually even brought in the peons here. DK, he got a surround on DK. However, focus onto Blade. Looks like SH about to fall too. Grubby a multitask. He might, if he gets a lucky critical strike here, DK might be forced to TP. There's a coil, and he's out. 23 HP. There's a TP, and it looks like Grubby and Todd going to be able to hold off here. He even kept the Shadowhunter alive, but lost the Blood Mage. That was tough to see the full fight. A lot of stuff going on there. But you can see the investment that Grubby and Todd sent in there. It was pretty big. Grubby bringing over a lot of his peons, and as well as militia. Just to give you guys some background, I think I forgot to say it. This game's actually relatively old. It's from about a year ago. About 11 months ago, to be exact. But I saw it and thought it would be a fun game to cast, so that's where I'm bringing it to you guys. Meanwhile, Grubby's gonna bring in he's gonna get the Potion of Lesser, get that shop control going. Meanwhile, whoa, we got a Blight Ground going down. Tree of Life is dropped as well. Interesting there. Quick expansion. Meanwhile, HYZ moving out again, maybe going for some entangles. It's a little risky though. He might get a slow on the Sorcerer. That's a lost hunt, and also ensnares on the Raiders. Close to level 3 Lich. Did he get... Is that a second Potion of Greater Mana, or did he pass it? Okay. I think he passed it. It's a Lich level 3 now. The nuke's going to be huge. Grubby and Todd finding some decent creep, though. Blade's 3. And we can see that Shocker and HYZ, though, looking to put on some pressure. Here we go. HYZ moving in. He's looking for these peasants. Looks like he'll be able to grab some of them. They were doing Walk of Shame, perhaps. That's a level 3. Keeper's got his scrolls as well. Undead hitting the other base, which is Grubby's. He's getting some nice pickups here. He might get sandwiched, though, and be forced to TP. But these burrows looking good. He's got Destroyers with mana. Blade. Grubby's going to have to come back with just a Blade. Oh, he might be in trouble. There's the Silence Nuke. No, Grubby's going to have to use a Potion to Invul. Looks like he'll be okay. Maybe buy a Potion as well. He's going to Windwalk. No Dust. There it is. Uh-oh, it's going to be close. There's a Healing Wave. Maybe a long distance coil. There's the Nova. Where's the coil? He's not going to be close enough. Very close there for Grubby, almost losing the blade. Looks like he'll be okay for the time being. He's still revealed, however. Oh, he's getting close. Maybe he'll go for it. He's got the Spirit Link. DK, he has mana for it. Here we go, though. Grubby ToD kind of condensed in this area here. Undead keeping him close. Night Elf as well. And Tangle going off onto Rifle. Kind of an interesting position for a fight here. Scrolls going off. Dispels as well. There's a nice Frost Nova. Hunter's going to be taken down first. Grubby getting Healing Wave and a potion on his blade. Pretty healthy here. He's got a lot of mana. Oh, Archmage could be targeted. Very close. DK still has enough for one more. Coil. And still a very interesting fight. I'm not sure if Grubby and ToD necessarily want to fight here. Frost Nova going down. DK has no more mana, though. Hunt's trying to get to the front line, bringing in another statue. Grubby's blade needs to be careful. There's the dust going off, so he definitely needs to be careful. He's only got the Healing Wave to keep him alive. More mana drain going off. The Hunt's trying to get up close here. DK already had to use his potion to invul. Looks like HYZ is calling back. And DK got a surround here, or at least an ensnare. No, it is surround. Wow, he got the surround with the destroyer. Might be forced to TP. It's going to be close. He's still fighting this, though. He's going to lose a Fiend. Maybe he doesn't want a TP. Blade Master going off, though. Getting some nice critical strikes. We got a close one here. They do have that expansion up, though. Red team does. Blade Master, he's lurking. He's lurking. He's looking for the DK. Can he get the right click? Here we go. He might go for it. Grubby, he's thinking about it. He will go for it. Shocker might be forced to TP. Maybe he hacks into it. No, not quick enough. Shadowhunter too far away. However, there's the nuke onto Blade. Maybe he gets the right click. He needs a Healing Wave. It's going to be close. Grubby keeping it alive. And now how much can they clean up on the tail end of this fight? So much action. I like these 2v2s. There's one. Do they see the expansion? I believe they do. And Grubby really playing with that Blade Master. Losing it almost several times, but always getting the heals when he needs it. Shocker and HYZ not going to let this one go for free. Coming in from both sides. Blade Master looking to go around Night Elf. Huntress kind of the meat shield here just for Undead. Undead in a nice position, though. Huntress falling rather quickly here. Healing Wave going off. Mana Drain as well. Blade Master still going on Destroy. He's going to catch a Coil. Frost Nova onto the Blood Mage. There's a Silence. No more Mana Drain for now. Water Elemental's going to fall. Huntress on the north side here. Undead from the south. ToD and Grubby losing quite a bit of units here. Now Undead's moving in. He's got a TV for emergency. Dark Ranger picks up the level 2. However, a lot of Huntress falling here. Blade Master going on to Shocker now. Shocker going to have to use his potion and his mana. He's got to get out of that mana drain zone. It's a close one here. Actually, now that this has kind of calmed down, Grubby and ToD looking in pretty good shape here. Actually forcing Shocker back to regroup for a minute. Blade Master lurking, looking for something. Maybe going to buy Scroll of Healing. He's going to the shop. And these priests keeping the units pretty healthy here. Blood Mage, he's actually pretty tanky. He's got the vitality. No more units here for Night Elf for the time being. He's going to have to try to heal this up. And it's just Shocker left. And look at this Shocker now. He's resorting to the Burrow race. Grubby's only tier 2, so these burrows are pretty vulnerable. Does he have a TP? He might have one on his SH. No, he does not. Does ToD have one? ToD will have the TP. Let's see if Shocker wants to fight this for the time being. It's just a human. He might want to do it. There's a Silence. Uh-oh. He's going to get the Destroyer. Going to get rid of that Elemental. It's a level 5. However, he needs to be careful. Blade Master coming in. There's a nuke on the Archmage. He's got the critical strike going for it. He killed the Archmage. Now he's going to TP. And a pretty nice play there by Shocker, forcing him back. He definitely couldn't fight him, so take it to the base trade and take down our Archmage. Red team was not able to keep that expansion alive, though. We do see the Boneyard transition as well as Abomination coming out here for Shocker.
We're under attack.
Huntress is being remade, their 1/1 upgrade. And I wonder if HYZ would ever go for an upgrade. It looks like he's staying tier 2 for the time being. More creeping going on. Blood Mage picks up that level 3 now. Going to be interesting to see if ToD wants to go for Flame Strike here. There's a lot of units here, so he might opt to go for the Flame Strike. He could go for the Banish, though, to help Micro. Shadowhunter, he's getting close to 4. What is Blade up to for Grubby? He is expanding once again, scouted out by ToD. And Grubby will go for the deny. His attack speed is insane. And Tango potentially coming in, though. Almost got it. It's going to be canceled. Nice find there.
We're under attack.
I wish I could check the food a little bit better, but only in Grubby's point of view. Grubby does have quite a bit of units. Is he at 59? 59 food army. Nice items here on the Lich. Keeper of the Grove. No scrolls, no TP. Abominations, no upgrade. Now Shocker and HYZ looking to go for this big Ogre Lord camp. Grubby and Todd potentially looking to scout it out. I think they do have the vision, though. They do. They have this ward, so they know this is going on. That's a 4 Lich, though. He's got the crystal ball. That's why he was saying he didn't like it. However, oh, this blade might be he's in a pickle here. This might be close. Entangle may be coming in. There's the nuke. Blade might be taken down. No, he'll get the healing wave. It was a close one, though. Surprised Keeper didn't get the entangle. Here we go, though. First statue going down and snares going off. There's the scroll going off. Gonna see some dispels. There's the first one. Healing wave going off on the front line. Dispels going off again. Blade Master thinking about where to go. He's going on Abomination. First one be taken down. Coil a little bit too late there for Shocker. There's the Flame Strike I was talking about. The front line here for Shocker and HYZ. Maybe not the best fight. Grubby and Todd look to be taking this one. There's the TP. Shocker going to respect it. There's no TP for Keeper. How many will he lose? He's going to lose just one. And this Blade Master from Grubby, he's getting stronger. We do have the expansions being remade, at least that one, but it will be canceled instantly right when it's about to finish. Todd's got the level 4 Archmage, Blood Mage 3, Shadowhunter 4. Lame orc. Uh-oh. We do see the Frostworm. Does he already have one out? I think that's his first one he's making. Shocker looking to go for a trade. I think he's assuming they're going to go hit Night Elf. So he's trying to get... Oh, he does have one out. He's going to use the Dark Witcher actually take down the Grunt. And he might lose a unit here if he's not careful on this Raider. He might try to turn it. Do have Keeper of the Grove. Going to get a Huntress slowed here. Red team is separated now. This might be a forced TP for Shocker. Flame Strike going off. Going to miss. Did some damage. Grubby actually using a speed scroll to speed on in. Here he goes. Blade Master gonna lead the charge. He's going for the bros. He's gonna try to take down a couple, and he should be able to pretty easily. There's a silence on the blade. Look at this nuke. He has no potion invul. He might be in trouble. He got the Blade Master, and he's gonna TP out. A nice find there for Shocker, and he got a burrow.
Work complete.
Not what Grubby was hoping for. Lost the burrow and the blade, and he might make it back from Tavern. It's a big investment, though. He doesn't have the resources for it, and he's gonna opt to make it back from the Altar of Storms. We got a tight one here, guys. Hunter's actually gonna be able to hide, and Blade Master being remade. We can see that resources are being pulled from Todd. He's staying at 58 food. Here we go, though. Can Shocker take this 2v1? He might have to keep going for the base trade, because it's basically 2v1 at this point without Night Elf. He's going hunts. The hunts aren't too critical, and he's going to go for the hero focus, and there's no TP. There's no nothing on Archmage. There's the nuke, and Shocker playing this well. He got the Archmage. He is slowed, though, so he might have to commit to this. Now he's going for the rifles. He might lose a Frostworm here. There's no TP, so he's definitely going to have to commit. Oh, he tried to get a Frost Nova onto the Blade. Blade getting close. Maybe a coil. There it is. No, it's going to use it on Frostworm. Frostworm's looking good. He's keeping him alive. One might fall, though. And this is a close one. Grubby still has a few more healing waves. He's going to use one. Blade Master going to catch that one. He's going on to the hunts. Where's the next wave of nukes coming in? Lich, not enough mana. Maybe a Dark Ritual needed. There's the nuke onto the Blood Mage. Getting low. Needs the right clicks. He's kind of blocked. He might be able to make it out. One more right click. He's going to grab it, though. Grubby trying to respond here onto Lich. Lich has a potion to invul. Needs to pop it. There we go. And we got a close one. Grubby still looking decent here with his heroes, though. Look at this army. Shocker having really big trouble taking down this whole army. Oh, Lich is getting close. There's no TP. Keeper of the Grove in trouble. He's got his TP on the Keeper, though. Blood Mage being bought back. A lot of resources being made for these heroes. But Grubby and Todd looking to come out on top. SH is 5 now. And they're looking pretty good. I think the win condition here for Shocker and HYZ has got to be hero focused. There's just too many units to take at once. And Grubby and Todd got to know this. You can see here HYZ trying to call the target on the SH.
We're under attack.
One thing for sure, though. Shocker's got to keep these heroes alive. Grubby sent a PN down here. And they will be able to clean up the expansion. Exactly what Todd and Grubby were hoping for.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Not great items. Gold mine's collapsing. Undead no more. Net Oaf no more. Grubby no more. Todd no more. It's a close one here, guys. Not much resources left. Shocker gonna go for this cheeky expansion. Blade already scouting it out, however. He's a level 5 Blade Master. He'll be able to clean these up. But here we go, though. Shocker. He's got his army back up strong.
Someone call for the doctor?
Be able to pick up a few peasants here on the Walk of Shame. Here we go, though. Grubby Todd. It's going to be a close one here. I've said that several times, sorry. Keeper the Grove. Lich DK. 1 Frostworm. 3 Destroyers. Only a couple Fiends. 1 Statue. Grubby scouting this out. Both players playing pretty passive here. I like Grubby's positioning. Same with Todd. They're sort of split between the bases and ready to react. However, Grubby might be caught out a little bit. He actually went for the Serpent Wards. They don't want to go for a flank. They want to stay together. No expansions coming from both players. No more gold income. And another Frostworm joins the party. It's a 3-2 upgrade. What's the upgrade looking here for Grubby? He's 0-0 and a 1-0 for Todd. Expansion did complete, however. Acolyte's not getting any resources. We have Todd zooming in. Grubby falling behind. And the Grunt's going to be picked off here. Keeper might be focused. He's got a TP just in case. Mana Drain. Now Shocker in kind of a interesting position. Now he's gonna go. Looking. Nope. He's gonna back off and respect it. He might lose the Destroyer, though. Is it worth? And it looks like he'll just let it go. Nice find there for Grubby Todd. Every unit counts now. And next fight's gonna be the big one. Maybe Shocker just waiting for that one moment to pounce on a hero. See the Dark Minion. Ooh. That's a nice find there on the Raider. We'll be able to clean that up. Oh, who could ensnare, though? Frostworm in a tough position. And Grubby's calling it out. He wants to kill that Frostworm. Not the greatest position there, and he wants it. However, Todd's being right quick. There's the nuke. Oh, no, he got the potion info. Nicely done there by Todd. Missing with the Flame Strike, but critical that he keeps that Blood Mage alive, and Grubby will heal him back up. Shocker really had to engage, though. Oh, he's getting ensnares, though. Destroyer's down. Shocker will have to turn and fight. Blade Master lurking. He's going for the Destroyer. There's a silence. Looking for the Archmage. There it is. Nuke. Healing Wave a little bit too slowed. He might lose a Frostworm, though. Next coil should be up soon. Next round of nukes. Lich still got a lot. Oh, there's the Entangle on Blade. Blade might be in trouble. No, he gets the Healing Wave. Dust going off. Grubby and Todd, though, still pushing forward. Keeper the Grove might be forced to TP here. Maybe a Hexing coming, and there's the TP Respect. Now it's on the DK. He has got nothing. He's nuking the Blade. Is it going to be enough? No. Very low, though. He might get the right clicks on Blade. It's entangled, and he's down. Can the Todd Grubby army keep pushing forward here? DK's almost 6. They got the units, though, but they still have the 4 heroes the red team does. They're going to get the Destroyer now. SH. And Blood Mage left here. Walker Shame still going for both. And Shocker's going to call GG? Is this actually the GG? And he called it. So Grubby and Todd going to pick up that win. Pretty good teamwork right there. And and a pretty action-packed game. Hope you guys enjoyed that little throwback. I certainly did. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Not quick enough. Shadowhunter too far away. However, there's the nuke onto Blade. Maybe he gets the right click. He needs the healing wave. It's going to be close. Grubby keeping it alive. Gonna get the Destroyer, gonna get rid of that Elemental. It's a level 5. However, he needs to be careful. Blade Master coming in. There's a nuke on the Archmage. He's got the critical strike going for it. He killed the Archmage. Now he's gonna TP. There's the Flame Strike I was talking about. The front line here for Shocker and HYZ. Maybe not the best fight. Grubby and ToD look to be taking this one. There's the TP. Shocker gonna respect it. Master gonna lead the charge. He's going for the bros. He's gonna try to take down a couple, and he should be able to pretty easily. There's a silence on the Blade. Look at this nuke. He has no potion. Invul. He might be in trouble. He got the Blade Master, and he's gonna TP out. A nice find there for Shocker. Too critical, and he's gonna go for the hero focus, and there's no TP, there's no nothing on Archmage. There's the nuke, and Shocker playing this well. And we got a close one. Grubby still looking decent here with his heroes, though. Look at this army. Shocker having really big trouble taking down this whole army. However, ToD's being right quick. There's the nuke. Oh no, he got the push and invul. Nicely done there by ToD. They're lurking. He's going for the Destroyer. There's a silence, looking for the Archmage. There it is, nuke. Healing wave a little bit too slowed. The respect. Now it's on the DK. He has got nothing. He's nuking the Blade. Is it going to be enough? No. Very low, though. He might get the right clicks on Blade. It's entangled, and he's down. The ToD Grubby army keep pushing forward here. DK's almost 6. They got the units, though, but they still have the 4 heroes the red team does. Is this actually the GG? And he called it. So Grubby and ToD going to pick up that win. Pretty good teamwork right there.